guys, it's Model Horse Love. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here with my kitty Lexi. Today I'm going to be doing an original tag that I created. It's called the molds tag, or the Breyer molds tag. But it's a little different from like the typical top 10 favorite molds because I created like a set of questions about Breyer molds. Me being like a hunter jumper and a sport horse person, the top, like most of the top 10 molds, favorite molds of mine are all like warmbloods and sport horses, and I didn't want to do that. I wanted to kind of do something a little bit different. So like it's like kind of like your top 3 sport horse molds, your top 3 pony molds, your top 3 draft molds, etc. So yeah, like feel free to comment below if you made the video and I'll check it out. Without further ado, let's get started. My first question is top 3 favorite sport horse mold. For this tag, I'm only choosing models that I actually have in my collection. So my favorite sport horse mold, and probably my favorite mold, definitely my favorite mold of all time, is the Bristol mold. I only have one horse on it. This is Jackpot, but he's honestly like my favorite horse in my collection. He's like the only jumping horse we have besides Newsworthy, but Newsworthy is a pony. So yeah, he's just got the sweetest face, and he's such a cool mold, and I'm a jumper, so it's cool to see a jumper be sculpted. So yeah, this is my favorite mold, and also he's sentimental to me because this is my first raffle model, my first like really valuable model in my collection, so you know, it's really special to have him. Yeah, so that's my favorite mold. By the way, I'm super sorry, like my skin is really blotchy, like I have like dry spots, so just ignore that. I'm not looking too hot right now, but it's okay. So my second favorite mold, sport horse mold, and probably my second favorite mold, I'm not sure, is the Lonesome Glory mold. This is binos. I like that there's both a mare and the stallion version. I have binos and then I have the glossy Quell Surprise. I love thoroughbreds. I trained a thoroughbred. Then the horse I did the jumpers with was half thoroughbred. So anyways, I just love thoroughbreds. I love this mold. One of my first Breyers was Zenyatta, and I loved her. I just think the mold has a really sweet face. It's super lean, looks like a really nice thoroughbred, and it's definitely stood the test of time to be a very popular mold despite being quite old. I think it's like sculpted in like the 2000s. My third favorite sport horse mold, and again probably one of my all-time favorite molds, is the Idicus mold. I again love sport horses, love warm bloods. I think he makes a really nice looking warm blood. He has the sweetest face, and I like that there's different variations. He was really popular whenever I started collecting, like Idicus and Ravel, like everyone had them, it felt like, so it's just super cool to have a horse on the mold. So I don't have honorable mentions for like every category, but because I love sport horses so much, I do have a lot of honorable mentions for this category, and that includes the True North mold, because again I love Morgan Kemborn. Then also the Gigi Valentine mold, the Show Jumping Warm Blood mold, the Strapless mold, and the Pellagra mold. Next question is your top 3 favorite stock horse molds. So my favorite would have to be Roxy. There's not that many Breyer mare molds, and I think she's super cute and well done. I love all the versions. I like that she has like variations with different manes and tails. I like all versions. This is Don't Look Twice. I also have a glossy Cody and a glossy Diana. She's really pretty and elegant, and definitely just like a staple to like any collection. I feel like again she was one of the molds that was really big when I started collecting, so kind of like that nostalgic piece as well. My second favorite stock horse mold is the Latigo mold. I really love this mold. I think it's super cute. I like that there's a mare and a stallion version and a gelding version. Obviously this is the stallion version with the loose mane and the or the longer mane and the longer tail. There's also the gelding version and the mare version, which have a shorter mane and tail variations. I think he makes a great looking stock horse. This is a great paint horse. This was my first ever glossy surprise model, so kind of sentimental. He's a super cute mold, has a really sweet face, love the different variations. Really can't go wrong. My third favorite stock horse model also used to be, oh, I don't need this one. Also used to be my favorite mold actually back in the day. I got this horse in like 2012 or something, 2011 I think actually. So I got him actually because he looked like a horse that I rode at the time. He was actually descended from Zippo Pine Bar, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, this is Fleet Street Max on the Zippo Pine Bar mold. I know it's not a super popular mold, it's from the 2000s, but I think it's a really nice stock horse, like a nice pleasure horse. And he's got a sweet face. I love the mane, is super cute. The tail isn't like my favorite, but otherwise I just think it's a super cute mold, super sentimental to me, because it was my favorite mold for a while. And yeah, in general I don't get why more people don't like this mold. So now we're moving on to ponies. My favorite pony mold is actually the bouncer mold. I know he's not the most correct horse. I mean, it's not that his conformation isn't correct, it's just he's very under-muscled and cartoony. But it's like typical Moody style, and honestly I kind of have a soft spot for Moody's work. This horse is just so small and so cute, and I got this guy again pretty early on into my collecting years, and he's just really adorable. He's stinking cute. Definitely reminds me of like a little hunter pony, obviously that's what he is. And the face is just so cute. The mane and the tail are cute. I just think it's an adorable little mold and like a tiny package, so yeah. My second favorite pony mold is the Croydamsha mold. I think that's how you pronounce it. I love Sarah Mink's work, and she just has the most incredible details, the most expressive face, all the wrinkles and stuff. I just think this mold is adorable. But she has like a little pooky lip, like it's just too cute. I just think she's insanely adorable. My third favorite pony mold is the Breyer mold, who just recently came out. She's kind of similar to Bouncer in size. She's a little bigger, which is just like perfect. I just love that she's in a little peanut-sized package. She's really adorable. Yeah, that's my top 3 favorite pony molds. Honorable mentions include Flash, Newsworthy, and the Fell pony. Next up is top 3 favorite Spanish horses, or Spanish molds. So my first one would have to be Duende. When this mold first came out, I did not like it. I think it was just because of the color. It looked beautiful in resin, but when it was executed in plastic, I wasn't a fan. But then as soon as I saw Dominante, the Bay regular run mold, I fell in love, and I really wanted that regular run. But I never got him, but I ended up winning North Star in the raffle, who is honestly just spectacular. And yeah, this mold is really beautiful. I mean, it's just a simple standing in illusion, but it's really nicely done. So yeah, he's got a really sweet face. The mane and tail are gorgeous. My second favorite Spanish mold is the Moody and Illusion Stallion mold. This mold is really lovely. I have an accidental conga on it because I got Jubilee and then 2 of the Hero's Welcome Surprises. So yeah, this is my favorite on the mold. He is limited to 30. Spanish breeds aren't my favorite, to be honest, like completely honest. But I do quite like this mold. It's not like one of my all-time favorites, but it's really cute, and I do have an accidental conga on it. And my third favorite Spanish breed mold is the Desatado mold. I'm not sure I guess it's a Mustang, but I show mine as a Criollo. I don't know how you pronounce the mold, but I consider that a Spanish breed, so yeah. I think it's a really cute mold. This is kind of one of the only rearing molds I have. And so yeah, I think he's a unique position. I like his head shape like similar to Duende with the convex profile. So yeah, I just think he's a really nice mold. Mine's shown pretty well for me. So my favorite draft mold is Othello. No surprise, it's like a lot of people's favorite molds. I have 2 on the mold. I have this guy and the volunteer model. So yeah, this guy is like super special to me. He's just always shown well for me, and he was the celebration model for my first Breyer Fest. So yeah, I mean, I think the mold's super cute. I don't know, his face is just so cute. I just think it's an adorable mold. Yeah, it's just a nice draft horse, and yeah, the only thing I don't really like about it is the tail, but otherwise, I think it's a beautiful mold. So yeah, that's my favorite draft mold. My second favorite draft mold I would consider more of a carriage breed. I would show mine in carriage breeds, but you know, I don't know where else to put him. This is the Cleveland Bay mold. The only one I have is Trooper. So he's the version with the roached mane, which is actually probably my least favorite version. I would really like a version with either the braided mane or preferably the loose mane. But this guy I've kept with me because I quite like him. He's got really nice shading and he shows very well. He has huge ears and the cutest face. So yeah, this guy is also a model that I've had for just like a really long time, and he's stuck with me. So I do quite like him despite not really liking the roach mane, just because it's not really even roach, she's just like straight up bald. Okay, my third favorite draft mold is Wixom. She's huge and a shelf hog, but I love her quite a bit. I've only ever had mares on the mold. I had one custom that I traded away, and then I got Demeter. So yeah, I like the mold better as a mare just because I don't think we have enough like draft mare mold. Honorable mention for draft would have to be the Clydesdale Stallion mold. It is a vintage mold, but I do like it quite a bit. It's very cute. The next category I did was light and gated breeds. So my favorite light gated breed mold is the Make-A-Wish Oasis mold. Now I know these horses are not the most anatomically correct. She literally has 2 shoulder blades. However, they're cute, and I've, again, had these horses for a really long time, so they're quite sentimental, and I do like that there's different versions. I much prefer this version. I think she's a lot more better put together in this area, but I like them both, to be honest. It's not, like, I think a lot of, like, when it comes to model horses, like, a lot goes into, like, oh, they're not realistic or whatever. Like, a lot of people don't like this mold, don't like the Esprit mold because of that, and obviously, yeah, they might not place well, but, like, if you like looking at them, then I think there's something to that as well. Like, you don't have to like every model because it's anatomically correct or whatever, you know. I still actually have shown them and they've done minorly well. Of course, as a judge, I'm not going to place these models above other models that are better put together, but as a horse or as a model horse collector, I like the mold and I can appreciate it. I love this version of the tail. That's Just a Dream I got as a kid, and surprisingly, she's still in fairly good condition. Like I said, I've shown her before and she's done okay. Yeah, the legs bother me, but, like, again, I just really love this mold. Like, I have such a soft spot in my heart for it, so when people bash it, I'm like, yeah, like, it's not going to show well in breed, but, you know, you can still show it in collectability and see how it does, and, you know, I just think it's a cute mold. And yeah, so then there's this version of the mold. I don't like this version, like, with the mane and the tail and the tucked head, because I just don't like it as much, but I still really love this horse, and I do like that there's the different variations. So yeah, this horse is just another kind of nostalgic mold. I think it's really cute. Yeah, it's a little cartoony, but in general, I mean, I think it's a nice representation of Tennessee walking horse, and I just think it's a really elegant, sweet looking mare. So yeah. My third favorite gaited light breed mold is the Hamilton mold. I just adore this mold. He has, like, the most incredible details. Like, he's just, like, how far Breyer has come is insane, and the sculpting is just incredible. There's not really much I can say. I love his mane and tail, and his movement is, like, very dynamic. So yeah, I just really like this mold. I'm not a saddlebird fan at all, but I love this mold. So my last category is foal molds. My favorite foal mold is the Cadell mold. He's so cute. I love his little his mane that stands up, and his position's so cute. His little tucked head and little dish face. I mean, like, you can't get any cuter than a little pony foal. He's so nice. Definitely my favorite foal mold. He's adorable. I love him. My second favorite foal mold is the Heartbreaker mold. I've had this guy for a while, and he's shown so well for me, so he's got a special place in my heart. Again, I love sport horses, and you can't really go wrong with him. He's really the only nice sport horse foal that Breyer's made, so yeah, I love him quite a bit, and yeah, he's got a special place in my heart. So yeah, that's my second favorite foal mold. Actually pretty close between my second and third favorite foal molds, because I do really love this mold too, but I just haven't had her for as long, so I'm not as attached as I am the Gelen, or yeah, Heartbreaker Gelen mold. But this is the Clydesdale foal mold. I think she's super cute, and it's like a vintage mold, but she's so cute. And the only draft foal we have, Breyer, we need more draft foals. Do you hear me? A mirror and full draft set for the Premier Club. That's where it's at. You heard it here first, folks. So yeah, I love this mold. So yeah, that was my tag. Let me know in the comments what your opinions are, or upload a video and, like, tag me in the video, because I would really love to see this. And I'll leave the questions down below for you guys to do that. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!